everybody, it's CJ7, and we're gonna do two little games on here. First one is Plants vs. Zombies, hang out or don't hang out. And the second one is a character bracket. Let's do this. Okay, so hang out or don't hang out. Let's do ones from every one of the games. So our characters are Dr. Zomboss, Super Brains, Crazy Dave, Chomper, Orange Citron, Rose, Kelcorn, Pea Shooter, Cactus, which I just noticed. Cactus is not in Battle for Neighborville, or is it? Oh yeah, it is. I was scared for a sec. I was like, that was one of my favorite characters. I know a lot of people don't like the cactus, but I love the cactus. We got a few other characters. I'm tired. We're all tired today. Okay, you got the nightcap, we got the acorn, the snapdragon. That's my new favorite character. It used to be the orange citron, which is still in it. We got the sunflower, of course. And then Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville Zombies. Because we can't just do the plants, we need the zombies too. We got the foot soldier, the imp, and Mac. Yeah, we have a lot of characters, but we'll do all of them. The 80s action hero, the electric slide, Captain Deadbeard. All-Star. The Space Cadet. The Scientist. The Engineer. And last but not least, the Wizard. Which I want the Wizard. Which he's the only character I need left because, yeah. But I'm saving up my coins and rainbow stars for him. So yeah. First, would we want to hang out with Dr. Zomboss, yes or no? I would actually go with yes. I would go with Hangout. Dr. Zomboss is really smart, and he's like the main thing. Like the main person. Now Super Brains, I would go with no. Even if he's my favorite zombie, I would not hang out with him. Because he has, like, we're eating dinner or something, and then he just flies away because he sees a plant. I wouldn't want Super Brains partying with me. If I was a superhero, yes. Now Crazy Dave, I would go with no. And this is not for any reason, for some reason. It's because I don't like him. I don't like Crazy Dave. I don't know why, but I hate Crazy Dave. The Chomper, I would go with not hang out. I wouldn't hang out with the Chomper. Because all of a sudden, by accident, maybe it's going to be eating and I'm too close to it and it's going to eat me up because its mouth is big. The Orange Citron, I would go with not hang out. Now that this is another thing, like I would say, it's not because I hate. I love him. It's just he's an orange, right? So someone might see him and want to eat him because he's an orange. Rose, I would go with hang out. Actually, even if I don't really like it, just it's cute and like I can. It's a good idea just to, like, eat supper with it, and if I see a zombie coming, I can plant it, and it'll shoot it. So, yeah. I found it's a good idea to have Rose, and she's adorable. Kettle corn, I would go with Hangout. Now, it's another food, I know, it's a vegetable. But I would actually go with not hang out. Not for any reason, but it's because if I hang out and one of my friends actually think there's corn that we're going to eat, someone would eat it up by accident. Pea shooter, I would go with hang out. Same reason as Rose. Cactus, I would go with hang out, because if I ever, go in a desert, it's used to the desert, so it'll know everything, The desert is a dangerous hot place, so yeah. Let's go to the newer characters. Nightcap, I would go with not hang out. Not for any reason, but it's a mushroom, right? So yeah. Acorn, I would go with not hang out. I know, there's a lot of not hangouts in here. But Same reason as most of the other ones. It's an acorn, right? So a squirrel might come and kill it or eat it. Now, there's the snapdragon. I'm going to go with not hang out. Because if we're all of a sudden, eating dinner and then by accident, because when it opens its mouth, it spits out fire, it might spit fire all over me. So no. Now, last but not least for the plants, sunflower. Oh yeah, Dr. Zomboss and Superbrains aren't not plants. But sunflower, I would go with hangout. It's cute and, adorable and yeah. Now the foot soldier. The weird thing about the foot soldier is it's a zombie. So yeah, it's, if it comes at me and kills me, kills a plant, it's scary. But I know it's a soldier with a weird hat and stuff. I know what it is, but I'm gonna go with no for this one. I'm not going to hang out with this one. Now the imp, I'm actually going to go with hang out. Because if all of a sudden it's eating dinner, it's just a small thing. But when it gets in its mech, it's a big thing. But it would be easier for them to shoot the plants. So I'm going to go with hang out for the imp. Now the 80s action hero. Yep, I'm going to go with hang out for this one. It's kind of like a toy, The 80s action hero was kind of like an action figure. So if I hang out with it, I can play with it and adore it. So yep. Now the electric slide, I'm going to go with hang out. Because if I want to, play Just Dance, it's already good at Just Dance. Because the point of this game is I have to try to stop the zombies. Because they're trying to make the plants dance forever. I know it's kind of a weird plot here, but yep, that's how you do it. But if I want to play Just Dance, the electric side can teach me. Now Captain Deadbeard. This one's a hard one here. It's the pirate, so It's hard to choose on this one. Would I want to hang out with Captain Deadbeard or not? I'm gonna go with no. Because it's a pirate and a zombie. So if I wanted to be a plant, the All-Star, I'm gonna go with hangout. Like if I want to play as, a certain sport that can help me out, we can hang out playing sports. Now the Space Cadets, I would want to hang out with the Space Cadets for sure. It knows more about space than I do. So, and I'm interested in space. So, it would help me, and it'll help me learn more about space. Right? You understand my plot here? Now, the next one is a scientist, and I'm going to go with hang out on this one. I know it's always busy, and I said earlier that I wouldn't want to do one because they're too busy. Well, a scientist, if I'm interested in like space and science and stuff, so yeah, it would know more. Now the engineer, I would go with hangout too, because I'm interested in like 3D printers and all of that. So yeah, and then the wizard, the last zombie on our list, we would hang out with wizard. Because it'll teach me all the magic I can know. Now let's do our character bracket. So our character bracket is going to go in 3 sections here. Best hairdo, best hobby, and best moves, abilities, best abilities. So the first one is the best hairdo. Now this is hard, you know. Which one has the best hairdo? So yeah, let's start with Dr. Zombos. I'm looking at pictures online to see. We're waiting at 1 to 5, so yeah. It's like, you know, all like, you know, like an old man hairdo, like it's like all like winkly and stuff. I'm gonna go with 1 out of 5 here. For Dr. Zombos, he's out. And then we're gonna go to the top 3 for the best hobby, and then the best ability is going to be those 3 that we do, and we're going to do the best one. Now, Super Brains! We gotta look at Super Brains. His hairdo is all like, you know, black and curl. I'm gonna go with, he's like a cool action figure. I'm gonna go with 4 out of 5 here. He has a really, for his hobby, his hairdo is good, you know. Next is Crazy Dave. Now, I already know his hairdo, but let's look at his new hairdo from BFN. You know, I'm not a big Crazy Dave fan. But I don't mind him. But his hairdo is a pan on his head. So here, I'm gonna go with a 2 out of 5. He's bad. Next one is the Chomper, which is a plant. So you know, it might not really have a good hairdo. Its hair is like, you know, spikes. I'm gonna go 3 out of 5 here. It's cool, I guess. Next is Orange Citron. Orange Citron. Let's see. Always have to type up PVZ after it. Its hair is like a leaf. A few leaves. I'm gonna go with 2 out of 5 here. It's too normal. Now Rose. Do roses have hair? I do not know. Yep. So this one is eliminatedly, it doesn't have hair. 0 out of 5. Next is Kettle Corn. This one is also doesn't have hair, so it's 0 out of 5. Be sure. Let's see if this one has hair. I don't think it did. Anything on his head, it counts as hair. Yep, it has a leaf at the back of his head. So I'm gonna go with 2 out of 5 here. Next is the cactus. Do cactuses have hair in Plants vs. Zombies? Yep, it does have hair, but it looks really odd, so I'm gonna go with 1 out of 5. The nightcap. Now this one's gonna be hard if it even has hair. Yep, it has a mushroom on its head. This is only a 3 out of 5. Next is the acorn. Now this one doesn't have hair, so it's gonna be kind of hard. Yep, 0 out of 5, unlimitedly. 0 out of 5. Snapdragon. I have to look at the picture because I forget if he even has hair. Yep, that's like little spikes on his head. 2 out of 5. Next one is... hurts scrolling up. Because I have so many characters to do. Sunflower is limitedly a 1 out of 5. Not 0, but 1 out of 5. It's things on its head. It's flower on its head. No. Next is the foot soldier. 0 out of 5. Not a good hairdo. Imp, 0 out of 5. Doesn't have hair, or does it? I'm not even looking anymore. Oh yeah, it does. It has a cool hat. Or you can set it if you don't want a hat, but yeah. It's going to be 4 out of 5. I actually like his thing on its head. Next is the 80s action hero. 1 out of 5. I don't really like the 80s action hero. I just said hang out because I can play with it. Electric Slide is blonde hair, I already know. 4 out of 5. I actually like it for, its unique style. Next is Captain Deadbeard, 1 out of 5. Well, it's actually a pirate hat. It's gonna be 3 out of 5. Next is the All-Star. It's 4 out of 5. I like it. It's good with its style. Space Cadet, 1 out of 5. I don't really like it. Last 3 scientists is 2 out of 5. Engineers, 3 out of 5. And wizards, it's 5 out of 5. I want the wizards so bad. And the Plants vs. Zombies, it looks so cool. It's hat and stuff. Like, I want the wizard, like, immediately. Zack's Got Games has it. He got it in his 107th video. Because it costs so many coins and stuff. But yeah, I'm saving up for it. I might buy Rainbow Stars. For how much I need, it's only the amount I have, but not doing it. Yeah, it looks so cool. Now is the best hobby. So, first one is the first 3 out of 5. So, what was 3 out of 5 again? Oh no, that's not 4 out of 5. So, Super Brains is going to be in the best hobby. So his superhero hobby, I really, really like. So that on his hobby, I'm gonna go with 5 out of 5. He saves people. He does everything he can to save people's lives. Maybe he would even save a plant's lives, his enemy. Next is a 4 out of 5 one, which I'm going to remember this. Oh yeah, the nightcap. What's it, the nightcap? Let's see. It's after a 0 out of 5, which was a 305. So the nightcap, its best hobby would probably be like 3 out of 5. Yeah, it doesn't really have a hobby. Next one was another 4 out of 5, which is the last one for hobby. Well, we have 2 more. Which was the All-Star, I think. Was it? Yeah, the All-Star. All-Star would go with 3 out of 5. Yeah. And then the Wizard, of course, is 5 out of 5. Now the best abilities, we can only do 2 more. So the Wizard I never did, but it's probably 5 out of 5. And the Super Brains, because I already know what it is, I'd probably say 4 out of 5. So the Wizard wins. They're all 5 out of 5. It wins the character bracket. Bye, everybody. If you enjoyed our character bracket and stuff, click that like button, the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell. Goodbye, and also follow my Twitch. It's DJ Seth 2009. Bye.